hot cold.
Yeah, so it just starts recording. Or you can set it to be like a super wide zoom if you wanted. Yeah.
Hey, Bloody Mary trip. Like if you were doing a what? Speak.
Like if you're just recording a conversation or
a TV show.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You just have it hooked up and have it be going.
A vlog or whatever.
A vlog, yeah.
That Tim Allen does.
Yeah, basically same kind of thing.
Okay, shut up.
You can go over here and then you can see Amy over there.
Spy on Amy.
Oh.
Thanks a lot. I knew I've seen that on TV.
Oh. One this time and one next time.
How many hours left is that?
So I could leave this on for until the battery probably runs out, because according to the memory stick I've got 4.5 hours of recording.
Okay, it's on standard. What are some of the other?
You can put it on ultra wide.
So it spreads it out somehow.
Yeah.
What else?
I don't know, I'm still learning it.
Oh, okay, this other one you have.
The other one I have is a little cube about the size of that I got to go on the front of my motorcycle helmet.
On your helmet, on the side.
Yeah, I was going to use more with it, but it was pretty limited what it could do. It was really just because you couldn't zoom, you couldn't really talk into it. Like I need to find it actually and charge it back up, and you could use it as like yeah. I need to charge it up and be able to use it, because then I get up too.
Okay, it's still filming. It's just okay. Have you thought about putting these in the truck both ways? The cab, and is that too pushy?
So,
you know what I mean?
Like just
I see ads for that all the time.
Okay, that's more of a part of their safety system. This is more for just like fun recording.
Well, I know that is, but have you thought about doing it?
Yeah.
But I think. one.
The mountain known as Denali is actually 4 times the size of this mountain. So when you see the peak of Panorama, the mountain is right on the left side of your A and B car. If you're an adventure class, it's at the 8 or 9 o'clock position. It's this large mountain up ahead here.
I think it's this one.
But he said left side,
Yeah.
but 9 o'clock. That's
But it is 4 times the size of Panorama Mountain.
really, that doesn't look like it's 4,000.
Proof that this was submerged deep underwater is because there's actually the only line that is located in Alaska. It's actually to the
Or is
right
it maybe
side
further
of this
back?
mountain, but it's the town called Windy. Now, before I continue on talking about the different facts about the mountain, I want you to notice on the left or right side of the train.
Here's
It
Windy
looks like
Creek.
Forest Station, but take a closer look.
So we got on
You're
right
gonna
here.
see what looks like to be boulders the size of houses, possibly
Where did he
even
go
bigger.
now? He was standing. I didn't even go back outside.
Yeah, he came to get his ticket.
He did?
Yeah, so you can get another drink.
7.2 magnitude earthquake
I'll
in
see him.
2002,
Hey,
which
keep
was
up.
considered to be the largest
Jeez.
on the planet that year.
Dang.
Oh, you'll see.
Because the basalt fault that actually fell down actually came across really close to our tracks and even traveled further beyond.
See where we got off.
And we're actually getting really close
17.
to that territory. So once
Yeah.
again, you want to look on the left and right side of the train.
So
We're
this
actually getting
valley's
really close to that
pretty well
territory
carved
like
out.
beforehand. But you want to look for boulders the size of houses.
Oh. Well, we must have stayed right about where the word Denali is.
Yeah. Because there's the Park Road, so we were just right
Yeah,
there.
'cause the track was over here.
Yeah, because we were just up
Yeah.
right there, so just about.
And then
Yeah, right where it probably says Denali.
I wasn't even paying attention. Must be 2 bridges there. There's another bridge coming
What's
out.
really cool is Alaskan geologists actually looked at some of the lichen on these boulders here and actually found lichen that dated back to over 16,000 years ago.
Where are these boulders that he's talking
As we're
about?
passing by some of these large, massive boulders here, you'll notice on the Panorama Mountain too, the interesting color it has in comparison to other mountains. This is because the type of rock sediment it has, not because of the lime sediment, but because it has something called greenstone, which is a type of rock
Oh, there they are, right there, look.
salt.
Oh,
Those came down from the hill.
With the climate pressure and oxidation,
just look at the mountains. They're moving all the time.
Yeah.
Nothing but
Oh,
slumps.
here's another big ass one right here.
Yep.
Jesus. They came flying down the hillside.
Yeah. Well, this is the geological, whatever. That.
We should come back here with Natalie. She would love all of the
I'll tell you what, that would be an inspiration for her.
From the boulders the size of houses, to the color of the mountain,
Yeah, for the
to the
park
fact
rangers.
of the mountain measurement size being 4 times less than the size of Denali. It's the many reasons why Panorama Mountain is actually my favorite mountain person.
So, do you want to look at these and see if there's any transfer to yourself so you can put them on that?
Oh, you see this spot right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just geologically unstable. That
Yeah.
spot, you can see how green it is on each side.
Stuff's been sliding down there.
Stuff been sliding down. Probably happened in the last 1,000 years, just real recent.
mountain, that town of Windy I mentioned earlier before. It was the first and only lime mine in the state of Alaska because of the light sediment
Tom,
here
here.
on the mountain.
Coming down, can you see that?
However, currently today, because there's no longer any lime sediment to mine anymore, it actually currently mines a certain type of rock sediment that allows for much stronger, more fortifiable types of concrete walls. This is for constructing better building blocks for blocks.
You know, he was telling us the ride back is different than the ride up. And it,
And
to
of
me, it
course,
really
as
is
we see
too.
the small town of Windy in the distance, we're actually going to be crossing the small Windy Creek River here.
And he actually talks a lot more than the other
The
person.
furthest distance
Yeah.
is the Denali River, but the river
I'm glad
closest
it's a
to us
he, because I can
is
hear
the Windy
he's.
Creek River.
Do you see it, Tim? What do you think?
Back
that's
in there,
over
yeah.
See those? Must be a mine back in there.
Yeah, he's saying it's for concrete.
Oh, okay. And that's windy.
Yeah.
I saw windy on the map. Boy, is that remote.
You see cars driving through.
Well, yeah, that's I-5.
Just need all the colors, the greens and the yellows.
Yeah, we don't get that as much as.
And then you can see all the dead trees from the spruce
Oh, the
beetle.
beetle, right?
Yeah.
What'd you call it?
They call it the spruce beetle.
Spruce beetle. Okay. Yeah, that's really sad. I was wondering why they were dead in there, California, because the fire had gone through, or.
Well, that's part of the problem is that we don't let fires happen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So there's no natural clean
Yeah,
out of
cleansing.
the forest. Yeah.
They're figuring it out. Seems like Denali's got it figured out. God, that does look high, especially this side.
Yeah, the other side it didn't. So what's crazy is that's 5,000 feet. So Denali is 4 times that size.
Oh yeah.
That's a big mountain. There's people that hike up to the top of it.
Yeah. Oh, Denali. Yeah.
I think on the way up, Thomas was talking about it. He was saying that what's the one in India?
The tallest mountain
Yeah.
in the world. Anyway.
Not Kilimanjaro. It's Mount Everest.
Yeah.
Is the tallest mountain, but the reason why
Oh, this is 30 something.
20 something thousand, but
Oh.
the difference is, so the base of Mount Everest starts at a higher elevation.
Oh, okay.
So if you look at Denali versus Everest, Denali itself is taller.
Yeah, the base
Base to top
to the
is
top.
taller,
Yeah, taller.
but Everest is taller because it starts at a higher elevation.
And I know they got camps along the way to hopefully acclimate to the. Because I know
Yeah.
between 10 and 14,000 you have oxygen issues. I mean, if you and I were interested in, we wouldn't do well only because we live at sea level.
Yeah, you'd have to go start
Yeah,
being somewhere for a long time, acclimating.
yeah.
Some of the Indian Sherpas and guides, they say,
Live there.
that live there never go on oxygen.
Well,
They can do it without, just because they're so acclimated at altitude.
they're born
springtime is where you're going to see a lot of reindeer, or caribou as it's called.
Oh, there's
Between
that
caribou
weather
and reindeer,
station.
they're actually generally considered globally to be exactly the same species.
The card that goes in this camera, does it
To
go
go back to these white
motorcycle
billboards, though, it's actually
camera
amazing here what they did.
too? And other things? The
Communication
card?
in Alaska is pretty difficult, especially when it comes down to how much interior forest.
That's too funny.
I'm like, what kind
Everybody
of
knows Black Beach. It's a new beach. It's
we were